Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming light heavyweight force, Magomed Ankalaev, getting ready to go here at the start of this round. Many believe at some point in the not-too-distant future, this is a man who will have 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. A lot of folks expect that he's going to go to the wrestling here tonight in this matchup, but he wasn't so sure. He believes their striking is a dead heat, and he believes that if he can get a knockout here tonight, he might just get that phone call for a UFC title shot his next time out. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Ankalaev. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Lands a jab.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat. Oh, high kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Able to land with the left hand. Under a minute now to go. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman? That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great...
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Swing and a miss by Ankalaev. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Liddell's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, blocked that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 2 minutes to go. Liddell's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Liddell's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, big left hand there. Final seconds here. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Good job defensively to block that punch. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Magomed Ankalaev. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for now. Let's go. It needs to be first now.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
2 minutes. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Hands up. Hands up.
Liddell's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 1 minute now to go in the third. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. He missed with that jab attempt there.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that up. Oh, nice overhand right.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That strike blocked by Chuck Liddell.
Oh, big body kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Liddell's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
There it is again. Look at that. That leg kick hurt.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Big shot on the feet. Gets back to his feet. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really strong.
Oh, you got it. Oh. Oh!
That'll do it! Magomed Ankalaev.
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, well, you can argue that is as big a win as we have ever seen out of Magomed Ankalaev. He gets it done by flush KO tonight.
Well, you've always heard stories of him having this type of ability. We just have not been able to see it because he's so calm and patient. But this is exactly what he needed in order to put himself in line for a championship opportunity.